What's up, y'all? Farmer Q here, and today we are, wait a minute, it's a remix, right? What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? We are here today in Savannah, Georgia for the Soil Family Expo 2022, and y'all, we are about to have a good time. So I just wanted to kick it off right and get everything started and really just say hello. So we're gonna see what's up out here in Savannah, and we're gonna keep it popping, but y'all already know what it is.
Nowhere to be found, but I keep looking for it. Out of my sight, but I keep looking for it.
Hey, I'm showing out with it today. We got the camera. We got Black's Tropical Homestead with us. We got one half of Black's Tropical Homestead with us. We're gonna get the other half when we get to the next part of the video and everything. But right now, we are rolling up on some family, and it's gonna be a little surprise. But you won't get it before we go to the next frame. We're gonna roll right up on them real quick. We walking up on them real quick. Oh my bad. We over here messing up. Hey, but we walking up on them. We walking up on them. We walking up on him. Hey,
what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
Peace, peace. Hey,
yo.
Just doing a little snippet.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dorsha. Hey, we got the whole crew here. We got not the whole crew. We got part of the whole crew. We got to get Voltron together. We still working on it.
Yes, sir.
Make some noise for just Dorsha!
Woo! Thank you for that introduction. I don't know if I've ever had an introduction like that before. So this letter comes from the mayor of Savannah, Dan Johnson. It says, greetings. On behalf of the city of Savannah, it is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to the attendees of the Soil Family Expo today, May 21st, 2022. We are delighted that your expo will be held in the city of Savannah to bring together national YouTube content creators who will share with others how to grow and maintain food sources from home. While in Savannah, I encourage you to explore the many attractions our city has to offer. Sample cuisine at the many fine restaurants, enjoy the rich and diverse heritage, and share in our Southern hospitality. Again, I offer best wishes for a remarkable expo and memorable visit. Dan Johnson, Mayor of Savannah. We have a proclamation from the Chatham County Board of Commissioner from their chair, Ellis Chester. Whereas Soil Family is all about helping families and communities to grow in all areas, and its mission is to provide engaging, educating, and empowering experiences to enhance the quality of life through agriculture and more. And whereas during the pandemic, Soil Family started their YouTube channel in September 2021 to share with others how to sustain themselves during these uncertain times, and has amassed a relatively large YouTube following in a short time. And whereas on their homestead or food forest here in Savannah, they have more than 100 fruit trees, vegetables, herbs, chicken, rabbits, and quail. And whereas after seeing people's need and interest in sustainable living, the first Soil Family Expo was created and will consist of over 50 gardeners who will travel as far as California and Texas and as near as Savannah to share how to grow and maintain food sources from home. And whereas a host of gardeners, vendors will provide educational adventures in homesteading with collaborative virtual experiences, interactive in-person presentations, and holistic experience at the first annual Soil Family Expo being held today, Saturday, May 21st, 2022. Now, therefore, I, Chester A. Ellis, Chairman of the Chatham County Board of Commissioners, do hereby proclaim Saturday, May 21st, 2022 as the Soil Family Day Expo in Chatham County in this recognition of its first annual Soil Family Expo and extends sincere appreciation for their dedication in helping families and communities to grow in all areas. We're going to present this to the creators of the Soil Family Expo, Bobby and Sherry Blacks of Blacks Tropical Homestead.
Yes, sir. Job well done, guys.
What's up, Soil Brothers, Soil Sisters?
Hey.
Soil Family.
Hey, I love it.
Yes, y'all. We appreciate this. It's amazing. The city has came together and helped us out. We got so many supporters. Our Soil Family is amazing, and we love all y'all. We appreciate all y'all have done to help bring this thing together. It's just speechless. It's amazing.
I mean, I can't add too much to that, but I do appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming near and far. Even the kids. I mean, the kids are like, yeah, what's going on? But yeah, our mission is to grow something. Grow your own food. Drop a seed. See what you get. It's a beautiful thing. It's peaceful. We have tons of giveaways, encouragement, help, whatever you need to grow your own food. Let's get it growing. So I appreciate you all for being here. Our virtual family, our soil family, even our real life soil family. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna have some fun, y'all.
What's up, everybody? Farmer Q here. We're at the Soil Family Expo 2022, and we're over here right now with TT and Dale.
Yay!
And we also got
everyone.
we also got Lydia here from Best Yet Journey.
Woo woo.
So we're out here today. We're out here today just going around and seeing what everybody's getting up to in their booths. I don't have a booth because I'm just going to be speaking today, and I came all the way from out there in Texas, so it was a little hard for me to get my stuff together.
We'll
but
share ours with
hey,
you, honey.
that's where it's at. Hey, it's nothing but love over here with the Soil Family.
That's
you know,
right.
so hey, we're gonna keep it going, and I just wanted to stop by and show some love to the family.
That's awesome. Thank you. Well, we appreciate you.
Hey,
it's gonna be
all
a great
love.
time.
Hey, out.
Hi everybody, this is Food by Faith Garden to Table, and we are here to spill the tea while we drink some tea. So today, as you guys can see here, we have our hibiscus tea. Most of the local gardeners here, we grow hibiscus flowers, and yes, hibiscus flowers are edible. We have lemons as well as spearmint, and then we use some raw sugar, as well as you can add green tea leaves to it. You steep it just like you would your regular tea, and hence you have a refreshing drink for everyone to taste and enjoy.
That sounds amazing. That sounds
It is.
amazing.
You must try it. You have got to try it.
So what's up next?
So what's up next is being able to teach everybody, not only can you put a seed in the ground, but you can also put seeds in your aero garden, because I also have one of those. If you check out our channel on YouTube, you'll see where I show you how to not only grow in raised bed gardens, but to grow in aero gardens in your kitchen in the smallest space in a corner. You don't even need light because the aero garden comes with light, as well as in containers. Yes, I absolutely love, not only do I garden, but I'm a baker as well as I do small plate catering. and charcuterie boards, and I do take a lot of the vegetables from my garden and add those into the products that I sell.
Just Dorsha.
Hey guys, it's Sunday Backyard Farmer.
You enjoying Savannah so far?
Yes sir, yes sir. It actually feels good. We thought it was gonna be raining right now, but it's not. So we're enjoying this breeze, this little shade, this little moment we got, and making our rounds, meeting each other, you know, vibing and all that stuff. So yeah, we're having a good time.
So y'all, I wanted to get them together. So they have two separate channels, but they are very much in love and married together. And I just wanted to get this moment. I just love to share love with everybody. I just wanted to introduce y'all to the Sunday Backyard Farmer and Just Dorsha together. What is it like being creators in the same house and having to share the same equipment sometimes and having to divvy that out? What do y'all experience with that?
My experience is, I think it's great because sometimes, you know, she'll do stuff and she won't say nothing and I just see it and I'll be surprised and proud of her the way it came out or the way it looked. And I try to encourage her. You know, we're harder on ourselves when it comes to us creating. So sometimes she need a boost, sometimes I need a boost. So she'll let me know, oh, you did a great job, even before somebody commented, before somebody said something. You know, as content creators, we like to know that we're at least evolving or doing some type of quality video or work.
And as far as sharing, we don't share our equipment. We don't use the same editing software. It's like, it's just totally different. We both are self-taught and teaching ourselves. But yeah, but someone just asked me last night, they said, is it a competition in our household? And I was like, no, it's not a competition because I never wanted to be on YouTube. My husband encouraged me to go this path, so I'm here now.
Hey,
peekaboo.
We wouldn't have it any other way because you are Just Dorsha.
Hey.
So can I try my hand at it real quick?
Yeah. Like I say, when it hits top dead center, then you push down. When it gets to the bottom, you release it and let it come back up.
Okay.
Think about in a car, you want the gas to explode when the cylinder's just past top dead center, and it pushes down, and then when it comes back up, that is exhausted out.
So you're using the momentum of when it spins back up to allow it to go the rest of the way.
Yes, that's what the wheel is for.
Okay, okay.
So this is the flywheel, and your foot's like the gas.
Okay. So all right, let's give this a shot then.
All right. There you go. A little faster. There you go. About right there.
Ah, this is fun. Not after hours of it, but you know.
Once you get accustomed, you can sit there and watch TV.
I mean, really though, it's very therapeutic. It's like,
Yeah.
I like it. So y'all, this is the spinning wheel, and I had a good time on a spinning wheel today. So who do we have here with all of this beautiful stuff at the table being displayed? I want to know who is the woman of the hour.
Woman of the hour, I don't know about that. But my name is Lisa. I'm with our Georgia suburban homestead.
Hey Lisa.
And I'm here with my husband Charlie, who's over there spinning yarn on the spinning wheel.
Yeah, that's so cool. I messed with that earlier.
He's the beekeeper. And he does all the heavy lifting and I do all the talking. When I was getting my certification in herbal medicine, he really got into the science end of the stuff, the actual extracting and making of things. So I've gotten to the point where I'll harvest it and I'll set up the oil and then he'll take it from there.
That's so cool.
And this is one of our most popular things is owie ointment.
Okay, I love that. I love that.
Whether it's abrasions, scrapes, bee stings, it takes the sting out of it immediately. Mosquito bites, it takes the itch out of it. Flea bites, whatever's getting to you. What we have, I specialize in weird things. I have peppers from around the world.
Okay.
And this table I have Eastern Europe, sweet peppers, going into medium like a jalapeno, ají peppers from South America, which is essential to Peruvian and Venezuelan cooking.
Oh, wow.
And the ají dulce is what the Puerto Ricans use for their sofrito. Okay. Then we have Scotch bonnets, Trinidad Reds, and different types of Scotchies. And then we have what I call dig a hole and push me in because I just died. We've
So
got
these
the
are
hottest
atomics.
peppers. They're the hottest peppers in the world. Jolokia. There's something here called a white bubble gum that makes a white pepper.
Oh, nice.
But I guarantee you, you're not going to pop it in your mouth.
So what's up? Who do we have here?
They call me Sunshine.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Doing wonderful. So what did you bring today to show us and everything? Because hey, I'm excited to be here, and I just want you to share with us what you have at the table here.
I'm excited as well. And I don't have very much today. I'm just giving away complimentary water and trying to just get a little exposure for my channel to let everybody know that I am just a small Alabama gardener sharing my experience and my journey with gardening. Trying to help out those that's trying to learn, and also trying to learn a little bit along the way myself.
Hey, well, it's welcome and it's beautiful, and we're super happy to have you here at the Soil Expo,
Yes.
Soil Family Expo 2022.
Yes,
And
the fellowship is great.
Yes.
The hospitality is great. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Soil Family. That's what I'm gonna call y'all. Bobby and Sherry. Yes, it's been great.
And we got a rare sighting with the Mr.
Yes,
Spoon.
we got Mr. Sunshine.
He's always in the background lurking somewhere.
Hey, he the eyes.
He's the
There you
eyes.
go.
He's actually the muscle as well. I just act like I'm doing everything. I do a lot now. Don't get I do a lot. But he digs the holes, like you said.
Hey, somebody got to do it.
Big holes, anyway.
Hey, but
Yep.
hey, much love to y'all, and once again, we appreciate y'all coming to the
Yes,
Soil
yes.
Family Expo 2022. And
Yep, looking forward to 2023.
exactly.
Bigger and
We'll be
better.
here.
All right, so who do we have here?
Time to grow.
Hey, Lioncrest.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We're wonderful. We are like living our dream right now.
Hey, I think all the content creators here are having a wonderful time,
This is a
y'all.
dream. It's a dream. So,
So what we got?
We've got we're time to grow, and here's our YouTube channel logo as well as our QR code. There you go. There you go. And we have our shirts. Let's root for each other. And these are going to be on our website starting next month. We're going to launch our merch website, and you filled out the card so you'll have our email and everything when it launches. So we love that because we believe that growing food is foundational to all of us, to all of our survival, and we want to teach people how to do that. And that's how we root for each other. So we help each other grow, right?
Oh,
yeah.
So we've got microgreens, so we grew these.
Sunflower.
7 days worth of growth.
Spicy salad mix. Super sweet sugar peas.
Which we've transplanted these into our garden. We have a whole bunch of them growing in our garden.
Nice.
We got broccoli. And another
And more sunflower. This was 7 days worth of growth.
It's all 7 days of growth.
Yeah, finally. And you get higher nutritional value out of the microgreens versus the established plant.
Hey, come on by and plant some seeds with us. And sample some microgreens. We want to show people how you can grow in small spaces. So you can start a seed in something as small as this cup. And it will grow. I mean, you can look down at Georgia Suburban Homestead, they're growing out of solo cups.
What's up? Soil brothers and soil sisters.
Soil Family.
How y'all doing today? What's going on?
Hey, we doing good. Hope y'all doing good too.
He is Bobby. And I am Sherry. We are Black Tropical Homestead.
Okay. So what we got here today? What we working with on today? Because we got a lot of beautiful things that looks like we working with. I want y'all to chop it up and let us know what we working with before we just really get into it.
So today is our first annual Soil Family Expo, which is a YouTube meetup. Content creators from all over the world come together and encourage and teach how to grow. Grow your own food. So what are we growing, babe?
We got excellent content creators like Lioncrest in the house.
Shout, shout.
All right, so right here we got different ways of growing things in containers. All right, so as you can see, I have a milk crate over there that's growing a fruit tree. All right, and then we got a bucket there that's growing tomatoes. I have another bucket here that I got strawberries growing in. Also, a pineapple growing in the pot. Right, so what we're doing is actually showing people who don't have much growing space different ways of actually growing. And there's many more ways than this, but just to give some people some general ideas on what they can do in their situation, we decided to bring this stuff out. We also got a little plant up here called a stevia plant. So we figured that'd be interesting to let people taste.
Sugar in a pot.
Sugar in the pot, growing on the tree. And like she said, we are the host of the Soil Family Expo. So we do have some merchandise that we are selling, which is some water bottles and some t-shirts.
We do have swag bags for all of our participants, and they are full with goodies. So, compliments of Soil Family Expo sponsors.
Beautiful.
So we have some seeds from So Right and from Baker's Creek. They are contributors to the Soil Family.
So feel free to help yourself with seeds, stickers, water. We have Coca-Cola as another sponsor. They donated all the water and soda. We have Dunkin' Donuts, coffee and donuts, another fabulous sponsor. And we definitely like to thank Queensboro Bank and Trust, another beautiful sponsor that helped put all this together.
Hey, it's a beautiful display and it's a beautiful event. And man, it's some great times happening out here today.
And yeah, let us know what you get.
All right, so let's see what we got.
I got your reaction.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. That's good. She like, let me hit that back real quick.
She's looking at the plate like, what the world was that?
Man, that's good.
So that's stevia, and it is a sweetener. You probably are familiar with the stevia packets, what they sell in the store.
Now, we have an amazing presenter coming up who's also part of the Soil Family Expo. So let's make some noise for him. Woo!
Hello, everybody. I am Farmer Q of Lioncrest Outdoors, and we're at the Soil Family Expo 2022. And today, I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about who I am, a little bit about where I started from. We're going to also talk about like some of the differences I made along that journey, and we're going to talk about how it all ended off and where we are today and what that means, right? So, my name is Quintaris, and I come from the city of Greenville, Mississippi. I was born in Greenville in the Mississippi Delta, right off the Mississippi River, Washington County. So Greenville, Mississippi, a little bit about Greenville, Mississippi. The city of Greenville, Mississippi was founded in 1827. And before that, before the city was actually Greenville itself, they had a big old flood in 1800. And fun fact about the city of Greenville, Mississippi, there was a general named Nathaniel Greene, and he was friends with George Washington, the guy with the wooden teeth. He was friends with that guy, and he was also, he was also our president at one point. He was friends with him, and the city of Greenville was actually named after General Nathaniel Greene of the Army of that time. So that's a little bit about Greenville, Mississippi, where I come from. It's the Delta. It's really not quite as humid as it is out here in Savannah, but it is very humid out there as well. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about where I started off with gardening and where it's gotten me up to this point. So the thing that made me really interested in gardening from the very beginning was the fact that my grandfather, he had a garden. He didn't just have any garden though. He had watermelons, he had collards, he had purple hull peas, he had everything in that garden. And let me tell you, he was a bad boy with it too. He got out there and he got after it. So when I was a child though, I didn't care about none of that. I was like, give me some watermelon, let's eat. So we went outside and we would just eat watermelons, shirts off. We would just, no tools allowed. You wasn't even allowed to have a fork, no spoon, nothing. We just have to eat the watermelon. And that's the memories that started the foundation of my gardening experience. So fast forward to about 19 years old. This is about a 12-year fast forward, right? So I'm 19 years old and I'm like, man, I can't get out to Mississippi right now. Granddad's nowhere around. So what do? I'm like, let's plant some watermelon seeds. Have I ever planted anything else before? Nope. So I go outside with 3 watermelons. I go to Home Depot first. I grab the first pack of watermelon seeds I see. And I just literally in the ground, not thinking about nothing else, just plant the seeds in the ground. And about 2 days later, they come up, they feel the sun, and they fall down, and they're done. They literally got nowhere. So from that point, I was like, man, this stinks. I can't get watermelon now unless I go to the grocery store, and that don't taste like granddad watermelon. So what do? I start researching. So a little side bit here. On my YouTube channel, so yes, I'm a content creator. It's Lioncrest Outdoors, and a lot of people in the community call me Professor Q. And I wasn't really I've always been studious, I've always been interested in learning, but when I failed at that watermelon plant, the real professor came out and he was like, no, we are not gonna let this happen. So I get on Google and I start looking up everything. And I look it up. And that first year I didn't have any success, but the next year we moved to a different house, planted raised beds, brought dirt in from somewhere else or brought soil in from somewhere else, added some amendments to it, got it all nice and rich, and we planted those watermelon seeds, and guess who had their first watermelon harvest that next year? From 1 year, not even getting the seedlings to germinate, to that next year, having the success that we want. And the point that I wanted to make with all that is, you are allowed to go as far, as quickly as you want. It's all about what you put in and what you plan with it. Obviously, you gotta be realistic with your expectations, but you can get where you wanna get, even if it takes you longer than a year. If it takes you 5 years, you still gotta enjoy that journey. If it takes you 10 years, still gotta enjoy that journey, because what we're trying to do out here, we're trying to feed our families, we're trying to feed each other, we're trying to provide through our garden, and we're trying to enjoy the passion that we have. So, a little bit about yeah, that's that story. A little bit about what I plan to do with what I've learned up to this point. I want to go around the United States and I want to teach people. I want to teach people based off of the problems that they're having, wherever their farm might be. But I also want to experience it to a degree. So I have a long way to go. I have a very long way to go, but we're getting there. And I can't wait to share my journey with everybody else as we go and fulfill our journey and fulfill our destiny and our calling. But hey, I wanted to say, God bless you all. And you know what that means, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what that means?
So.
Do you know what that means?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, that's Farmer Q.
Out.
What's up, everybody? Farmer Q here. We are leaving Savannah, Georgia. In fact, we've already left Savannah, Georgia. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. And the in-between flight here at the Atlanta airport, we're just packing it on in, heading back to Texas. We're gonna make the best out of this trip. So, and we have been making the best out of this trip. So, hey, I'll see y'all when we get back to the homeland. Just want to give y'all a quick update.